Okay, so I'm ready now. I'm not gonna like prop you up or show you what I'm wearing here, just because, exactly, my wardrobe is open. I've got things. I was running a little bit late this morning. When am I not? But I'm ready. I've just chucked my hair up into a ponytail. I didn't do my heatless curls last night, so I've just tried to run my Dyson, like the hot brush through it, but it's made, I don't really feel like I wanted the ends to go flicky like that, but where I have layers, that's what's happened. I've got on my go-to performance t-shirt. I have on a, I think it's classic seamless 2.0, it's quite old, white sports bra, and then I have my glacious blue effortless shorts, and then I'm just going to chuck a tracksuit on the top. I don't know whether to chuck on my Honor tracksuit or just, my Honor tracksuit is like the straight leg one, or I have like some cuffed tracksuit bottoms, which is just from, I want to say like Pretty Little Thing or something like that. But I'm going to eat my oats now, and then we're going to go and meet Neve. Okay, I actually need to hurry up quite a lot, so I'm just going to eat my oats now. These have not done what they're supposed to do. They're very, is this going to focus? They're very soggy. I don't like overnight oats at the best of times, but this is going to be like a challenge to get through. But basically I've just got oats, Greek yogurt, milk, protein powder and bananas, and yeah, it's not looking the best. So I've parked up to meet Neve, and I think I've just taken like the front of my car off. I'm too scared to get out and look. Basically where I've parked there's a pavement in front, and I've just gone straight up onto the pavement. I actually can't, like, I'm gonna have to get out and have a look. I did reverse back off of it and heard more of a scrape. What can you do? But anyway, I just chucked on this tracksuit. I want to say, I said Pretty Little Thing, but I want to say maybe it's Missy Empire. It's very old. Like, if you watch my videos, I wear it all the time. Like, if I'm chilling at home, I just have this tracksuit on. I feel like I've got a headache now. I tried to film so many videos this morning because usually in the mornings I'm at Kia's house, so I'm obviously not going to film, well, not obviously, but I don't really film videos there. So I made the most of being at, well, I tried to make the most of being at home this morning, but I tried to film like 3 videos in one go, and I feel like I probably should have just focused on the one, because now I've got 3 that are all not very good and don't really, they're not quite what I wanted. I don't know, we'll see what I can make out of them. Something's better than nothing, I guess. I feel like I've been really slacking, so. And also, I transferred all of my stuff out of my work bag into my Honor Active tote, because I was like, oh, I'm not going to need to take much. But tell me why this is the most, like, this is horrible for me. This is so unorganised. You can't even see in there because of the light. I should have just left it in my normal gym bag, but here we are now with a big tote that I can't see what's what. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Neve, and then we need to run to a supermarket, and then we will be on our way to Muscle Hut.
Hands are tied, someone's in my ear from the other side, telling me that I should let you know mine. Wanting you to not be with me all night, wanting you to not stay with me all night. I know, you know who that person is to me. Doesn't really change things. I know you're scared of dating, falling on me. Surely, you know me. Fighting here for you always. You know I won't hesitate. Fighting for you always. You know I never change. Fighting for you. like I'm supposed to. You make me want to love you like I'm supposed to. You make me want to love you like I'm supposed to. Remind you. Hey. I know you're scared of dating, falling for me. Surely, I know you know me. Right here for you, always. You know I don't ever change. Right here for you, always. You know I don't ever change. Right here for you.
Okay, so I am home now. I did try to film a little bit when I was home, but my battery was on red when I was at the gym, and then as soon as I started talking here, it died. But I've been back for like an hour. On the way back, I started getting the biggest, like most pounding headache ever. And when I got home, it made me feel really sick. So I've kind of just like taken my gym clothes off, chucked this dressing gown on. Bit gross because I was really sweaty, but this goes in the wash tomorrow anyway. Taken my hair out, rubbed off my concealer, and I've downed 2 of these. I've had a Coke Zero, and I quickly ran into M&S because we actually was there we met at about 10:30. We didn't get back till just gone 3. We was in there for a while, and sometimes I think with quite dim lighting that doesn't help either, but also I just don't think that I drank enough. So my head, it's still there. I've taken some paracetamol. It's more like behind my eyes. I am also supposed to wear glasses, but I just have not got my eyes retested for ages. But yeah, I came back, I had a really bad headache. So I've kind of just been like chilling, going through some of the content that we got. I need to do a tiny bit of work. It is 5 o'clock now, but I just want to get a tiny bit done. Like I said, I didn't expect to be that long today. So I just want to quickly get a tiny bit done. And then I need to get some steps in. Even though we was there for a while, we was doing obviously mainly weights. So what you would have seen is, because it was like I can't remember if I said this earlier, but because it's a new gym to us, and they have a lot more equipment than like any of the gyms around here. So we wasn't sure like what workout to do. We both train differently. So we wasn't sure like what to do to fit in with each other's kind of plan. However, like a Wednesday for me is usually my high rocks day anyway, so I was down for a full body, and we thought like with a full body workout we can have a little play around with like everything that's there. So we did that. I will post the workout. It obviously wasn't like our go-to. We just wanted to try some bits of equipment that we haven't tried before, which I find so fun. That might be really sad of me, but I find it so fun trying new bits of equipment. And then we did like a quick 15-minute AMRAP high rocks finisher, which I also would have filmed as well. So a bit of a random workout, but it was very fun as well. And then we also went in the posing room. I got a little bit of content there. So it's just been a really good day. Like days like this, like I say, I don't really like, obviously I have my friends, but also not all of my friends are into the exact same stuff as me. So it's really nice to make a friend, like we do the same job, we're into the same thing, like we both enjoy getting content, and we're also both self-employed. So at the moment, like obviously most of my friends are at work, so it's nice to have like someone that you can kind of make the most of it with. We've just spent the day in the gym getting little bits of content, which is fun. But yeah, I'm back now. I'm just gonna do a little bit of work. And then I need to get some more steps in. I think I just said that. I think I'm going around in circles. But I also have 1 or 2 more runs, supposedly 2, but potentially 1 run left to do this week. I still haven't spoken about this. I said my next video after my last one was going to be a what I eat in a day and an updated routine. That'll be my next one. But I'm currently doing Couch to 5K as well. So I'm on week 5. You're supposed to be doing 2 runs a week, but because of everything else that I'm doing recently, I've found that 3 runs are a little bit too much. So I'm trying to get 2 in, and then if I can get a 3rd, it's a bonus. So I do have a run to get in, and I didn't do stairs today. So I'm like, I could turn that walk into a run and get that, like, kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna commit to doing some work for like half an hour, and then we'll decide what I feel like then. But I really need this headache to go. I think I'm about to go have a second Coke Zero. Probably won't help, but I feel like I need it. Also, because I felt so sick on the way home, like I said, I ran into M&S just to grab myself like something to eat quickly, because it was also school rush hour and I was going to get stuck in school traffic getting home. So I just picked up a wrap, which I knew I liked, and I'm cutting at the moment, so the macros weren't necessarily the best, which has left me with not a lot of calories left for dinner. So I think it's going to be a chicken salad, which is the last thing that I want, but I've got a cut. So anyway, okay, I'm ready to go on my run. I look like poo, but if I don't go now, I'm not going at all. This hair's going to annoy me, so I've literally done it in like a loose messy bun, so it's going to fall out straight away. This it just does not look good. I'm just not looking my best right now, but I need, like, if I take any longer procrastinating, it's not happening. I don't actually know how it's happening now. I feel horrible. Probably shouldn't be running in shorts. It actually looks like it's going to rain, and I just don't like running in shorts anyway, because men are creeps. But yeah, I'm gonna go and run. I have got 2 lots of 8-minute runs. We're doing a 5-minute warm-up walk, 5-minute walk in between, 5-minute cool-down walk. So in my head, this is gonna be a breeze. It's not, because it's 8 minutes of running, which is more for me. But in my head, it's only 2 runs as opposed to 3. And I suppose that's kind of like a girl math type thing. Still running longer, but because I'm only doing it twice, it seems fine. I also look really pale compared to my arm. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, I've got to go because I don't want to do it. Also, I've learned to run to podcast instead. I feel like when I run to music, I am running like trying to go fast, because I'm trying to go to the music and my breathing can't keep up with that. So I've learned that running to podcasts, I can kind of control it a bit more. It actually looks really windy. I think I'm going to be freezing. If I hesitate anymore to put anything else on, it's not happening. I'm even considering not warming up, so I just go, but that's such a stupid idea. Like, I'm literally a PT. I wouldn't let anyone else do it. So I'm going to quickly warm up, and then I'm going to run, and then I'm going to come back. And all I want right now is to eat a big bar of Marvellous Creations. Okay, I'm out on my run now. I'm doing couch to 5k, I think I said, and I have 2 lots of 8-minute runs. The first 8 minutes is done, and I feel surprisingly good. Running is not something that comes naturally to me. Again, I'll go more in depth when I actually film it for a vlog. It doesn't come naturally to me. I've been struggling when I've been doing the 5-minute runs. The second lot of 5 minutes I really struggle on, so I thought 8 minutes, especially with how I'm feeling today, would just be like a no-go. But it felt surprisingly okay. I have 1 more 8-minute run. The issue is I feel like this is going to be mainly uphill, which is where it's really going to get me. But I'm just going to take it easy. I'm not looking at pace or anything. I just want to do it. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself for doing that first 8 minutes. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like when running doesn't come naturally, it is. So yeah, I need to put this down now because my arm is aching.